right there, Latin 1. Here we go. Translate, review 6F. Go ahead. Well, you're done. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, when Lucius Aemilius Paulus and Publius Licinius were the consuls were Roman consuls, the Alexandrinian citizens sought help from the Romans. For Antiochus, the king of Syria, was besieging the city Alexandria with a huge army. This king was haughty, and because he was having in mind to expand his reign or to increase his power to rule, he was wanting to conquer the Egyptians. The Romans were giving favor to the Egyptians, but they were not able to send an army to Egypt. There was, however, a certain senator of consular rank named Gaius Popilius Laenas, who, at that very time, was making a journey in those parts. The Senate sent this senator to Egypt. The Roman Senate sent this senator to Egypt because it, being the Senate, wanted to offer help to Egypt. Antiochus, when Popilius arrived, sent to him messengers, for he was wanting to consult this senator. The king of Syria came to a meeting dressed in the most magnificent clothing and with a huge crowd of soldiers. Popilius came alone, dressed in a toga praetexta with only 12 lictors. He approached the king, and he immediately said, "It is necessary for me to send your response, or to bring back your response to the Senate, Antiochus." And what I love there is he's calling him by his first name and is using the vocative, which means he's speaking to him as though he's familiar, as though they're equals. What do you want what do you seek from the Romans? War or peace? Notice it's from the Romans too, because this is a republic. This is not an empire. This is not a kingdom. So it's from the Romans, from the whole people. Antiochus gaped and was thinking to himself, why does that Roman not fear me? He has no army, but he is neither upset nor worried. Antiochus himself, indeed, was worried and upset, and he responded, therefore, to Popilius, "It is necessary to consult with my friends about this thing." This thing being like your suggestion. Popilius was having in his hand a rod, which all Roman legates, were accustomed to carrying with them. Popilius drew instead of wrote, drew a small circle in the sand around the king of Syria with this rod. "Before you leave from the circle," he said to the king, "you will give me your response." Antiochus was astonished. He was very much afraid of Popilius and of the Roman power, the Roman Empire. He said, "I will do that which the Roman Senate decrees." He returned to his soldiers and to his army, and he immediately led his army back to Syria. Such was the dignity such was the regard and the influence of this legate and of the Roman Senate. Done. The only thing I want you to do now is answer those questions and then do review 6E. Don't worry about G, I don't think it's worth it. Do review 6E though, because that's all about the verbs, and you know I'm a sucker for you doing the verbs. So you're going to just write it straight across, maybe hit tabs or a couple spaces in between so that I can see. Present imperfect, future, perfect, pluperfect, future perfect, okay? Make sure you give it in the person and the number they ask. And then, when you are done, you're done. Congratulations. That's Latin 1. I'm going to hit the button.